So we just practiced some Jinx recently days. Also, we knew that there was a priority pick for them. So it's like a take away from them and get a good Lulu champion.
Yeah, we did check your solo queue records on Jinx. It wasn't fantastic, but it was great in T-Scared. Just playing around.
I think you're hipster. So.
Okay.
You're very fashionable.
Thank you. She fell. 아하하.
트위터를 보고 있었는데 말해도 될까요?
Yesterday I saw on Twitter Afro taking a selfie with SJOKZ. So I was wondering if I could take one with you as well.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, perfect. We will do that in just a second.
So my first name is Efje. Very simple. The sound is E. It's not E or A. It's E. Efje. Efje. Pretty simple. And then my last name is De Portere. So the first sound is de, not D, but de. And it's De Portere. De Portere. And now for the whole thing. Efje De Portere. See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Did you guys do anything ever competitive outside of League of Legends? You're like a very good football player or tennis or whatever?
Played a mean air guitar. I was pretty good at it.
Air guitar, Cropo.
I was actually a pretty decent keeper in football, but then the goals kept getting bigger as I aged, but I didn't. So I adopted a different path, so I started getting wider just to get more surface fill, but then gravity started happening and all went downhill, so I just started playing more video games.
And now you're not even in LCS.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to.
We are absolutely trash at this. You want to wear this?
Oh shit! Here's where the party was.
Is this your type of party? It's actually quiet.
No comment.
However, stop. Sonic, wait and listen. Jankos' back was as bright as Lee Sin. He hit the Q, the kick, and more, but it wasn't enough to settle the score for Ice, baby.
Oh, that was amazing!
I don't know if you're actually laughing or are you?
No, that was amazing.
That was great.
Absolutely amazing.
Speaking of some weird noises, I hear you claim on Twitter you can do a great dolphin impression.
This is actually the only reason we have you on the show.
Yeah, can you do it?
Ah, this is like an exclusive. I mean, people are gonna have to turn their volume down because this is really loud.
All right, well, we'll have the production guys hopefully be ready for it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, do I need to plug my ears?
You have not heard this before?
No, I haven't. That was actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously, Pekka mentioned Mouse before. At first, it was kind of funny he got camped, but then you felt really bad for it. And you were like, come on, Mouse, you know, he can get a few kills. And then in the end, he almost got a positive scoreline.
Yeah, he got it up at the end. Like, QTV kept dying, and Mouse had moving in the map.
Yeah.
He was doing
a job. Roccat won.
Roccat
won 3-1. They completely.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
they were very good today. So that means that SJOKZ is going up against Misfits on Sunday. You guys just played Misfits, so tell me what you think.
I honestly didn't expect that it's going to be like this.
Me neither, yeah.
Yeah, especially the Origin win. Just kidding.
You build them up and you just immediately kick them.
No, I mean,
You couldn't hold it.
¿Algo de qué pasó entonces ayer contra FG?
Yeah. Okay. I can hold it. Yeah, I guess he...
Absolutely, really cool. But, you know, we recently saw you play at IM Cologne, and gotta be honest, you guys got smashed by Gambit there. And what did you take from that? What did you learn from that?
Smash? Oh, well. Wait.
Hey, the truth is harsh.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
No sweet talk here.
Can't get better.
Absolutely. Well, maybe if you can't make it in here, you can try out for some North American team. Excuse me, how many world championships has North America claimed?
None.
Exactly. Hello, everyone. I'm SJOKZ, the original League of Legends host, here to give you a more balanced, thoughtful, not to mention more classily accented preview of today's match.
And
No.
My time to talk. Ayer capturó a Prey y ahora está a la casa para una plaza para los semifinales. Es Mato! Caballeros, es la hora del combate. And we are going to get to an interview with a couple of the winners soon as well. And then after that, we'll have the closing ceremony. So it's not over yet here for us. I also just like to thank you guys. It's been really fun. All-star fun.
well, you're welcome, SJOKZ.
No problem. Wait.
No problem.
That's not what I
You have
meant.
to wait for us to go, oh no, thank you, SJOKZ. Thanks for hosting us. It's been great with you here.
There we go, Joey.
We haven't really been in a position with a lot of losses, but I agree with Yamato Cannon. We've
MSI.
always... Thank you. I would agree with Yamato.
嘉宾，让我们共同欢迎一下 SJOKZ， 欢迎你。那么可以说呢，参加本次的季中的冠军赛呢，到目前为止也已经进行到了第5天了。先让 SJOKZ 来谈一下，那么他参加本次的大赛的一个感受吧。我们比赛已经进行到了第5天，想问一下你对这次 MSI 的感受和体现。While speaking Chinese. Okay, so hey, it's the 5th day into MSI. It's the 5th day into the MSI. We want you to talk about how you feel about Shanghai.
Are you a bit nervous when... You just sit there and you have all the fans there, and I'm just the same. I'm like shouting when a pentacle happens. I'm excited when a backdoor happens. And every time that happens, I also still realize, whoa, this is so what I want to do. I can't imagine doing anything else. I definitely feel, I know that I'm something that some girls have actually written to me, and men as well, said, wow, I look up to the fact that you're a woman in this business. And it's not something that I want to get hung up on and think about all the time, but I think that through my actions, I've been a good example, because for me, it's always been about loving this game, working as hard as possible, and hopefully showing people that I care. A lot of times people always think that, oh, you just burned this player or whatever, but most of the time that's because I've built a connection up with them over the years, or I've talked to them behind the scenes and I know how far I can go and I can't go and what would work. And sometimes it falls flat, but I'd like to think that they respect me now for what I do. Sometimes takes a turn for the worse when people judge you on a lot of things that have nothing to do with the actual job description. And the one that hurts the most always is people that are like, the only reason why you're here is because you're a girl and you happen to look half decent. I want to pull that person to the screen and say, have you any idea how hard we all work? And I don't work less hard. Like, I do just as much. And you just diminish me to just being a lady, a woman, a girl, whatever you want to call it. That is just, ugh. As I said, it's great that people say you looked great, you were wearing a great dress, and of course it makes me feel good, but it makes me feel 100 times better if a girl comes up to me at a live event and says, you are an inspiration to me, I love what you do, I think you're a great example, I want to do what you do. That means so much.
So we just practiced some Jinx recent days. Also, we knew that there was a priority pick for them. So it's like a take away from them and get a good Lulu champion.
Yeah. We did check your solo queue records on Jinx. It wasn't fantastic, but it was great in T's game. Just playing around.
I think you're hipster. So.
Okay.
You're very fashionable.
Thank you. 치팔. 아하하.
트위터를 보고 있었는데 이말해도 될까요? Yesterday I saw on Twitter Afro taking a selfie with SJOKZ. So I was wondering if I could take one with you as well.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, perfect. We will do that in just a second.
So my first name is Ifya. Very simple. The sound is A. It's not E or A. It's A. Ifya. Ifya. Pretty simple. And then my last name is De Portere. So the first sound is de, not D, but de. And it's De Portere. De Portere. And now for the whole thing. Ifya De Portere. See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Did you guys do anything ever competitive outside of League of Legends? You're like a very good football player or tennis or whatever?
Played a mean air guitar. It was pretty good at it.
Air guitar, Cropo.
I was actually a pretty decent keeper in football, but then the goals kept getting bigger as I aged, but I didn't. So I adopted a different path, so I started getting wider just to get more surface fill, but then gravity started happening and it all went downhill, so I just started playing more video games.
And now you're not even in LCS?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I had to. We are absolutely trash at this. Do you want to wear this?
Holy shit! Here's where the party was.
Is this your type of party? It's actually quiet.
No comment.
However, stop. Sonic, wait and listen. Jankos was back, was as bright as Leeson. He hit the Q, the kick, and more, but it wasn't enough to settle the score for Ice, baby.
Oh, that was amazing.
I don't know if you're actually laughing, or are you?
No, that was amazing.
That was great.
Absolutely amazing.
Speaking of some weird noises, I hear you like claim on Twitter you can do a great dolphin impression.
This is actually the only reason we have you on the show.
Yeah, can you do it?
This is like an exclusive. I mean, people are gonna have to